Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if your ZTE Blade V70 Vita isn't recognizing your PIN code properly. First thing I want to mention is that on this screen you are entering the security PIN code, so make sure that you are not trying to enter the SIM card PIN code. SIM card PIN code screen looks different. This is a security PIN code that you set up yourself for your own privacy, and if you know that already, then first thing that we can do is, if you have the alternative way to sign into your device, for example face unlock or maybe fingerprint unlock, then use this opportunity to back up your data, all the important data you have stored locally on your smartphone. Back it up in either Google Drive or using an external storage, an SD card or whatever, and then perform a factory reset operation through the recovery mode. And after the factory reset operation is performed, then set up a new screen lock for your device. In case you don't know how to perform a factory reset operation through the recovery mode, you can check the separate video on our channel where we explain how to do that step by step. But if you don't need too much guidance on that, then basically what you have to do is turn off your device by holding down the power button for a while and select power off. Once your device is fully turned off, you're gonna have to turn it on, pressing power button and volume up key at the same time. Now, once you see the ZTE logo appear on your screen, remove the power button and keep holding down the volume up key instead. And once you see the recovery mode on your screen, use volume keys to navigate there and navigate down to wipe data / factory reset option and press power button to confirm. On the following screen, select OK or confirm or whatever. And once the factory reset operation is performed, select reboot system now to restart your device. Then you're gonna have to set up your device once again, and then reset your password. And after your device is fully set up, just back up your data, restore your data from the backup. Now, if this option isn't available for you, then the best solution would be to contact ZTE customer support service and tell them about your issue. And if you can prove the ownership of your smartphone to them, for example by showing them a receipt from the store where you bought this device, they'll most probably be able to help you out with resolving this issue without removing any data from your device. So they will help you drop in your password without removing your data from the smartphone. And if you cannot do that too, maybe you bought this smartphone from someone else and you cannot prove the ownership, then in such case we are left with two options: either the recovery mode factory reset, which I mentioned before in this video, or if you have a Google account set up on this device, then you can also perform a remote factory reset operation. And in order to perform a remote factory reset operation, you're gonna have to use any other device you have access to that has internet access on it, your tablet, your laptop, your PC, whatever. And on this device, you're gonna have to open your web browser and search for the Find Hub website. Find this website and sign into your Google account in it. I can see that I have no internet access, so let me quickly fix that. Hope it will be enough. This is it. Okay, and now on this website, after signing into your account, you're gonna have to go to devices list. On devices list, find your ZTE, then go, I'm gonna select a different device, but basically once you find your ZTE, you're gonna have to tap on your device and then select factory reset device, then go through the instructions, perform factory reset operation on your ZTE, and set up your device once again. Of course, however, you will lose all your data stored on this device locally. And the last thing that I want to mention in this video is if you do remember your PIN code, but your phone won't let you use it to access the smartphone, then maybe you've encountered some sort of third-party application interference with your lock screen, or some background activity interference with your lock screen. In such case, we can outrule this possibility by entering the safe mode, where no background activities are allowed. And to enter the safe mode on your ZTE, all you have to do is just turn your device off, or rather restart it by holding down the power button, selecting restart, then confirming, and then you're gonna have to wait until your device is fully switched off. After that, once the ZTE logo appears on your device's screen, you're gonna have to wait for about 3 to 5 seconds before starting to hold down the volume down button. So right now, let's wait for about 3 seconds, and after 3 seconds, hold down the volume down button and just keep holding it until your phone vibrates, which is gonna happen more or less now. Okay, and now we can release the volume down key and wait until device reaches safe mode. Now in the safe mode, you will see this indicator in the bottom left corner of your screen. Now we're gonna have to enter the PIN code to our device and then go to settings. Of course, we're gonna have to find out which application could have caused this kind of issue. But before we do that, first of all, let's drop the password by going to security and privacy. Then go to device unlock, go to screen lock, enter your password or PIN code once again, tap continue, select none or swipe, and then restart your phone to let it re-enter the normal mode. And after that, you'll be able to proceed resolving the issue and removing the troublesome application from your device. And that's it for this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.